Imagine building an intricate clock where the very first gear is misaligned. No matter how perfectly the other gears are made, the clock will never keep time accurately. In quantum computing, having the right starting point for our fundamental building blocks is just as crucial for success. Qubit initialization fidelity is precisely defined as a measure of how accurately a quantum bit, or qubit, is prepared in its intended initial state, usually the ground state or zero state. It quantifies the probability that a qubit is in the desired state at the very beginning of a quantum operation. The reason this metric is so vital is because any error introduced during initialization will propagate through the entire quantum computation, potentially rendering the final results unreliable. Unlike classical bits, which are easily set to a definitive 0 or 1, qubits operate in a more delicate quantum realm, requiring sophisticated methods to coax them into a specific starting configuration. Environmental noise, imperfections in control hardware, and even the accuracy of the measurement used to verify the state all contribute to potential errors and affect this fidelity score. Achieving a high fidelity means meticulously preparing the qubit to minimize these initial deviations from the target state. To achieve this high fidelity, researchers employ several key strategies. A common approach involves cooling superconducting qubits to incredibly low, cryogenic temperatures, often close to absolute zero. This extreme cold minimizes thermal noise, which can inadvertently excite the qubit out of its ground state. Then, precise microwave pulses are used to drive the qubit into the desired initial state, ensuring it settles there before any computation begins. For other qubit types, like trapped ions or photonic qubits, similar precision is achieved using finely tuned laser pulses or optical filters. The process is often repeated many times, and the outcomes are statistically analyzed to verify the success rate of the initialization. Advanced laboratories today routinely achieve initialization fidelities exceeding 99.9%, which is a remarkable feat of engineering and quantum control. This high level of precision is not just impressive. It is a critical prerequisite for building fault-tolerant quantum computers. Every fraction of a percentage point gained in fidelity directly reduces the overhead needed for quantum error correction. Think of it like this. Initializing a qubit is like carefully placing a point on the surface of the block sphere, our visual representation of a qubit state. High fidelity means placing it precisely at the North Pole, representing the zero state, or exactly where intended for other starting configurations. Ultimately, qubit initialization fidelity is a cornerstone of reliable quantum computing. It ensures that our quantum processors begin their complex calculations from a known and precise starting point, paving the way for accurate results and enabling the development of powerful quantum technologies that can tackle problems currently beyond our reach.
If quantum tech fascinates you, like, subscribe, and keep exploring with us.